Welcome back to one more webinar. New guest on this webinar. So we have with us Eriketi. Eriketi, do you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello everyone, my name is Eriketi Martari and I'm from Greece. I'm the ITU Sport Operations and Anti-Doping Manager, and I'm also a level 2 technical official and ITU facilitator.
Excellent. So on this webinar, we're going to discuss the procedures that they have to be followed immediately after a race briefing. So what are actually the duties of the technical delegate, and what are the things that he or she needs to follow as soon as the briefing has completed? So, Eriketi, any tips that you would like to share with us?
So, following the briefing, and this is really important, is to communicate any absences that you have received previously by emails by athletes. So this is quite important to communicate any of the athletes that are not participating at the event. Also, from the registration officials, you should collect information regarding the athletes that are late in the briefing, the athletes that have missed the briefing, the phone numbers from those in the waiting list, and the sign-in sheets or athletes' agreements to the events that are applicable from the registration officials, and also from the head referee, any penalties that are applied to any of the athletes, and any appeals that have been filed.
So, with all this information gathered, we move to the next stage, and you as a technical delegate, you need to decide if you need to call a competition jury meeting or not. The competition jury needs to be available, and they have to meet if there is actually an appeal for penalties that have been given by the head referee during the briefing. We need to have this detailed list of the penalized athletes, and after the hearing of the competition jury, this is when we decide about the waiting list and how many athletes they are moving to the start list based on the vacancies that exist.
Following this procedure, and after having finalized all the decisions from the competition jury or any penalized athletes, this is when you create the new start list. And that's the final list that has to be distributed to a number of stakeholders, and it is quite important not to leave anyone out. From the local organizing committee to the media delegates, all the TOs through your chief race official, the sport presentation team, the time company, and also the ITU headquarters at the email written here.
And this is exactly where most of the issues are created. Your task as a technical delegate, immediately after the briefing, is to actually send the new start list to all these people that you can see listed on this slide. If one of them is out, then that means that a specific group of people they haven't received the information. So we will strongly suggest you to gather all of these emails in advance, and then as soon as the process is completed and you have the confirmation from the head referee, then you just put everything on an email and you push the button. So, Eriketi, thank you very much for providing this information.
Thank you for having me.
And we will see you again on one of the next webinars. Thank you very much for watching us.